bought them all.
Londoners are already choosing where they stand ahead of a planned far-right protest this Saturday.
I'm not happy that we're about 38% demographic now, the white man in London, getting less and less around the country. I will be attending myself the United Kingdom rally. I think Tommy's doing a great thing for this country, and a lot more people need to get behind him.
I think that tomorrow's protest organised by Tommy Robinson and the rise of people like Tommy Robinson is a big danger in this country.
He wants to get back to the white nation, really, you know what I mean? You might call that racist, but a lot of people don't, you know? So that's what it is.
There's been a massive rise in the far right and fascist sentiment in this country, and it's being exacerbated by the government, who's letting these protests happen while demonizing pro-Palestine protests from happening.
Can you say what's the solution exactly?
What, getting rid of migrants, you mean? Yeah, get rid of them.
Is anybody actually at all aware of what's going on in London on the 16th of May?
Supporters are expected to rally behind far-right leader Tommy Robinson, while counter-protesters say they're mobilizing to push back against extremism and defend the city's diversity. A documentary dropped from broadcast by the BBC has now won a BAFTA award.
And the BAFTA goes to Gaza. Doctors under attack.
And finally, just a question to the BBC. Given that you dropped our film, will you drop us from the BAFTA screening later tonight? Thank you. Bye.
The filmmakers say the recognition proves that powerful journalism cannot simply be silenced. A New York Times has released a new report about sexual violence by Israeli forces against Palestinians.
I went to the West Bank to talk with Palestinians who experienced sexual assault firsthand by Israeli soldiers, settlers, and prison guards. Their harrowing accounts, backed by lawyers, surveys, and international reports, suggest that sexual violence by Israelis against Palestinians is widespread. And that raises the question, where is the revulsion against sexual assault now?
In the United States, journalist Megyn Kelly has publicly criticized CBC News.
There were also several references by Netanyahu to the Americans turning against Israel, saying that they also hate America. Oh, they do? Okay, so according to Netanyahu, if you are against Israel and its tactics militarily, you hate your own country here in America. You hate America. This is a talking point we've seen from the prominent pro-Israel media voices in the past few weeks. It seems to be like a new favorite. All of those references were cut from the broadcast version of the interview. Why?
She stated Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's interview had been cut in a way that sanitized controversial remarks in order to protect his reputation in the eyes of Americans. That's it for feedback. See you in the next one.